So Landwey is trending right now, and their Urban Prime Lavadia series was and is currently a smash hit in the market. Located at Ogombo Road, Abraham Adesonia. But Landwey did not start with Urban Prime. Landwey actually is or has been in the game for 4 years now, and they've sold a couple of other estates before they got here. This was, so to speak, their breakthrough, their Rehoboth. And Wale, the owner and the CEO, spoke with Tyra Ayinla a few months ago, and he told a story about how he started. So what are some of these estates that he JV'd with individuals to sell in Ibeji-Lekki? What are some of these estates that he himself or his company sold in Ibeji-Lekki before they got to where they are and this amount of success? We would be looking at it today in this video. Hello everyone, welcome to the Ownahome.ng TV show. Here at Ownahome.ng, we believe that owning a home, owning a property should not make you lose sleep. So we are committed to giving you the very best property recommendations and insider real estate gist. So today on the show, we are going to be x-raying Landwey's estates before Urban Prime. The estates, all of the estates that Landwey brought out to the market and they sold out and they offered clients before Urban Prime that so many people now know them by. So we're going to be starting just close to Abraham Adesonia. They had an estate there close to Abraham Adesonia. We are going to be going to Sangotedo. Landwey did a lot in Sangotedo with their Westwood, and their Westwood was massively successful. And according to insider real estate gist and according to insider details, they said that Landwey had a total payout of 3 billion naira for Westwood estate, both for realtors, both for the Omonile. This is not their profit, but the total payout was 3 billion naira. So they had housing, they also had land for sale, and after a while they also had an extension, the Westwood extension, and people massively subscribed to it. And at some point when it was going off the market, it entered the market. The landed properties entered the market at 15 million naira and left the market at 20 million naira. And now Westwood came back into the market sometime again last year or earlier this year, and it's we don't have as much details, but if you're living in Westwood or you know anybody living in Westwood, let us know. And what is the status of things now in Westwood? Because I feel like it's unlike Landwey to not regularly post and tell us, okay, this is what's happening in Westwood. Because if there's something that Landwey can do, Landwey can blow their trumpet. Landwey can market for Africa. Landwey can do the whole drone videos. Landwey can do the whole flashy photography. So that's Westwood. I don't know the latest on Westwood now. If you know people that are living there, if you know people that are doing stuff there, let us know. But Westwood came into the market, the Westwood and the Westwood extension, and it was sold out according to them, and that's Landwey's estate. So that's the one that they did just before they launched this at Abraham Adesonia, launched the Urban Prime at Abraham Adesonia. So moving a bit from Westwood in Sangotedo, let's look at some other estates that Landwey did. Landwey did Walton Gates. It was in the whole Sangotedo Lekki axis, and Walton Gates was a very extensive, hugely massive property, and there were buildings for sale. I think they were getting the whole vibe of their Lavadia apartments and Lavadia houses, how it's going to look. It was very wonderful architecture that they were doing in Walton Gate. And I think at some point everything does shut. Walton Gate just basically dropped off the map. In fact, right now on their website, the page for Walton Gate is just blank. You have to still navigate somewhere else to see the page for images. But that's Walton Gate by Landwey, and Landwey dabbled their hands into that as well. So Landwey also had some estates that they kept on saying powered by Landwey. And I don't know the difference between, or whether it was just semantics that they kept on using powered by. I don't know if it was any different from a Landwey development. So my thought is that the powered by Landwey were estates that they were JVing, they were probably working with Omonile to help them to sell, and they were marketing it as theirs. So some of these estates that were powered by Landwey were in Bogije. So we have the Urban Base Estate in Bogije, and we also have the Opulence Estate in Bogije. These were two estates powered by Landwey in Bogije, and the same story. I feel like some of these estates, especially the Urban Base, I know that the Urban Base, they had to literally move subscribers because I think there was a little issue, in Urban Base, so they had to move subscribers, and that's that for Urban Base and Opulence. Also for Opulence, I do not know the status as at now. So this next estate also shocked me a bit because it is literally at Ogombo Road. We have the Orangeville. Orangeville Estate was at Ogombo Road. That's their urban prime is now. And I don't know what is the status of Orangeville now, because also I heard that there was a little problem in Orangeville, and I don't know if people were transferred or they got somewhere close to it. But Orangeville Estate is at Ogombo Road, and we don't know the status of that. We don't know if people are living there. Don't know if people still have property there. Orlando is going to bring it back in the market later. But that's as much as I know about Orangeville Estate. So, moving a bit from the whole Bogije and Sangotedo axis, we have the Abuja axis. Landwey had two prime properties in Abuja GRA, just beside Chevron Cooperatives property. There at Abuja GRA, they had the Eastern Amber, and then they had the Aruim Estate. They had the Eastern Amber, and they had the Aruim Estate. Eastern Amber and Aruim Estate. Eastern Amber was a very, very wonderful idea, and it was just really, really a kind of the recreational outdoor facilities already. It was plans for a swimming pool. It was plans for so many things that was going to be at Eastern Amber, and Aruim Estate was just close by Eastern Amber. And I don't know about the people that subscribe. I don't know the status of things now, or if people are living there. I do not know, but I do know that some of the community people that had land, they had a court case with the Lagos government, and I don't know if that has been concluded. But those are two of Landwey's estates at Abuja GRA. So also back to Bogije, Landwey had a very, very special property in Bogije, which was the Northville Estate. The Northville Estate, it was a very low-key property because all that we saw then was just a gatehouse, a very minimal gatehouse. Not much was done in the gatehouse, and it was just land for sale. I don't think there was any development done there, but that's the last we heard of it. No update. I don't know if you have any updates on that. Let us know. So Landwey also had the Southern Greens Estate in Lafiaji, Lekki, and I think this estate was at Lekki Scheme 2. Is some ways from the Attican Beach, and they were touting this estate as the Miami of Lagos because it had a beachfront view. It was very, very close to the beach, in fact a very walkable distance, and Landwey put this in the market. So it was, people were subscribing, they were running promos on it, and I don't have any more details than this from about this estate, but that happened, the Southern Greens Estate by Landwey. And like again I say, if you subscribe, or if you know anybody that subscribe and you have any more details, you can let us know. these are some of the estates that Landwey had. You can see it's a mixture of success and failures of some sort, and their urban prime was just, let's rest. Let's rest. And it just became massively successful, and Landwey would not allow us to hear the last of it, and people actually really, really like it. It's resonating with people. Tons and tons of units. It was sold out in record time. People are already living there. Urban Prime 1, Urban Prime 2, 3, even 4, there at Ogombo Road. And if you want to invest in any of Landwey's estate, they have now at Sangotedo, they have the apartment at Sangotedo, they have Isimi Lagos at Epe, so they also even have a property at Eko Atlantic, a high rise. They want to start at Eko Atlantic, so they have gone above, JVing with Omonile and Bajileki, and they have gone to higher things. And we wish them all the best. If you want to invest in any of Landwey's estates, contact us and let's get you started on your journey. So that is it. That's the truth about all of Landwey's estates before Urban Prime series, and what happened and some of their portfolio, because they did just start yesterday. Landwey wasn't born yesterday. I wasn't born last night. So thank you so much for listening. Contact us for your property needs, and kindly like, kindly share, kindly comment, kindly subscribe, and I'll see you at the very next video.